So let's go. I'm on a landscape page, use a pencil eraser and hit pause. If I go to, right, so big sort of square eyes, right? So we go up like so, and then we'll bring it right across the top. This is just the basic shape. And then it goes down the back, right? So we got to thicken these up, right? So you just thicken up this corner here and along the top. You just make it a heavier, thicker line, and especially this one back here, much thicker. Okay, so that's kind of shape for the top eyelid. Bottom eyelid is just a sort of a curved line. It can be a broken line if you want, but we'll just keep it simple. We'll just go one line, just up that way. Okay. He does have some stress lines and stuff around the eyes just there. And then his iris and his pupil, so it's got a long eye line just here. There's a bit of a gap in between. Sometimes there's like hatching and stuff in between. There's a bit of a gap here, so we'll just leave it like this. Probably easier, like that. And then the pupil, same sort of shape inside this square sort of long sort of shape inside. Then you just color this dark. Okay, so we got an eyelid line above, like so. And then an eyebrow. So we just go there and up. It sort of like hooks up here and back like that. And then we want to add a line there. And then bring this across. Like so. And we'll color this dark as well. Sometimes he can have sort of frown lines and stuff at the eye. Half of his eye would fit in here because the eyes are bigger. So like from this point to, I would say, here, to the edge of his pupil will fit in here. Okay, so here to here will fit right in between his two eyes. So that's how you know where the next eye will start, right? So we'll start about there. We go up. And then we will bring it across, real flat. And then again, we go down, like so. And then you want to thicken it up a bit. Thicken it up on top. A little spike there as well. And then this back side is thicker as well. Then bottom eyelid line. Pupil on this side, same thing, you're just copying the other side. Comes down. Down like so. Pupil. Color it black. Lid lines. And then his eyebrow, same sort of shape again, goes up that way. And you just want to make this end kind of thicker. And again, a frown line if you want. Right, so his nose, nostrils, just down here. So they just draw the nostrils in, really. Two little hook lines like this. Mouth just below, and it's real sort of flat, sort of comes up. And his chin real pointy, just there. So proportion wise, top eyelid line to the nostrils is the same as nostrils to the chin. So your nostrils are halfway between here and here. Okay, so here to here, same as there to there. And then nostrils to bottom lip, same as bottom lip to chin. So here to here, same as here to here, roughly, right? The bottom lip sort of area here. About the same. Even the line, we could go to the line maybe, or just above. It changes for characters, but it's about here, is halfway between there and there. Once you get that, you can get his jaw. So jaw goes diagonally Do the same thing this side. Up here. I'm stopping about here because he's got this long hair that comes down and covers it. So, find out where the hair starts. So, your forehead is normally the same size as your nose, normally. So, like, say, like here to here, we'll bring you up to sort of where the hair starts, right? So, like here. So, it's like the size of his forehead. Right, starting here. It goes really long, but we'll just get the other one in as well. Up here we have some texture lines of the hair. Like just, we'll bring it out from here, curve it around, right? So this comes all the way down, right? So we've got like these hair spikes. Just sticking out these wavy kind of things. Now remember, hair moves, so don't worry if yours isn't exactly like mine. And it just sort of hangs over his shoulder here. And then we have to bring it back up to the top, right? Right. There's actually a gap in here, so there's like a gap of hair, so you can kind of see through his hair on this side. You can see skin and stuff inside here, so we'll probably have to finish. So we'll just bring this down. Start adding some spikes. Like so. Like that, and then you want to go textures if you want. So the rest of his hair could be black parts of his hair. So we'll do that. So we'll just go out from the top, right? So we might have these texture lines just come in here, and then the black parts of his hair come down like this, and this spike out as well. Similar style, long hair. This is going to like stop, say, shoulder level there somewhere. Right, like so, and some like texture lines. Right, so then neck and shoulders and ears and all that good stuff. So say neck here, right, so it just comes down like so, coming down from his jaw. Right, and then the ears are just in here, and he's got an earring on this side. He's got like a Dragon Ball style Patora. Who's he gonna fuse with? Do you watch Dragon Ball? I don't know if Tokyo Revengers is like relatable to Dragon Ball. Probably not. So there's like his fusion earring here. Be interesting to see his ear, and then his ear on the other side. So you just want to make sure they're kind of level. I'm going to start maybe there, just kind of curves around, and then some ear lines just inside. Okay, so he's a collar, so it comes out here from behind his neck, right, and then the front of it is around this way. It's kind of like an open jacket sort of thing. The collar here as well, right, and then some like neck muscles. Tattoo on this side, but we'll draw the neck muscles there. So your shoulder is about head width, right? So like face, not ears or anything. So the width of his face, that roughly bring out to where his shoulder would be. So you can mark that if you want. Male heads are 3 heads across, females are like 2.5, roughly. Okay, so then we'll go over this way. Out, down, just for the jacket. Right, you could have like some jacket lines or something there. Head here. And then that tattoo. So I'll give this my best shot. I'm not good at this kind of stuff, but we'll go for it, right? So we'll add the lines and then sort of thicken them up. So it's just all these kind of spiral stuff. So it's kind of tricky. Line going in behind his jacket here. Something else on this side. This seems to be just dark here. There's like a big one spiral out here. Something else going up here. Like another sort of hook. But I think that's the best I can do for that.